Hey Gunnar, how you doing?
What up, Mike? I'm good, man. How you doing?
All right, good. Always good to talk with you.
Yeah.
How would you sum up the stakes, for what's at stake on Sunday with the Bills coming to town?
Shoot, it's the most important game we played yet. That's how I'd sum it up.
And what are your thoughts on just special teams wise, where you guys are at? And after coming off the last game where it seemed like maybe it wasn't necessarily at the level you'd want it to be.
Yeah, definitely wasn't. And we know that. And Buffalo's got a great unit, tough, smart guys all over the place. So we know what's coming in here and we know what we got to do.
Next question, Nick Coit.
Thank you, Steph. Merry Christmas, Gunner, first of all.
Thank you, man. Merry Christmas.
Thanks. Just wanted to ask you about the wide receiver room this week. Just sort of in flux. Obviously, you have these points in the season where, guys might be banged up, go on the COVID list, whatnot. How important is it for you and some of the other guys in the room to stay ready no matter what your role may be on Sunday?
Yeah, that's the name of it right there. You got to be ready to go. You got to do that for your team. That's why we're here every day. And guys you don't see making plays on Sunday, I'm sure they're working on it in practice Wednesday through Friday. And me, myself, I'm the same way. I try to work on everything I can to be ready when the team needs.
Next question, Alex Barth.
Hey, Gunnar, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I'm just wondering, what's your relationship like with Jacoby Myers? You guys came in together, and I know Nikhil was with you guys too, but you guys were both, undrafted, and here you are 3 years later, both playing big roles. Just what's it been like going through that with him?
It was awesome. We were roommates in the hotels back when we stayed in hotels during training camp, coming in as rookies, and he's always someone that I've looked up to in a way, the way that he came in and contributed right away. And he just always had the confidence about him playing receiver. He knew he was good, one way to put it. And yeah, he's a good friend of mine and I go to him for questions, even though we're in the same year. He's played a lot of ball on the offensive side.
And yeah, kind of to that point, I know he's a couple years ahead of you on this, but he's a converted quarterback. You're a converted defensive back. Was that, something you guys were able to talk about and kind of work through together, changing positions?
Yeah, well, Jacoby's always fancied himself as a basketball player anyway. So I couldn't I'm not like that. I don't think I'm a good basketball player, but yeah, I mean, changing positions, it's something that people have done here in New England for a while. There's been guys before us, there'll be guys after us too.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
And next question, Mike Reese.
Gunnar, I wanted to ask you, what have you observed about Mac or from Mac in terms of like his resilience over the course of the year? Has anything stood out to you in that area?
Yeah, just how consistent the guy is. I mean, he works hard and he's got a tick about him that if something isn't right, he's going to do whatever it takes to get it fixed. That's the way I see it. And so far, he's done a great job leading this team. It's no shock to me that from the first time I met him, I can kind of tell the kind of guy he was. So for him to do as good as he's doing this year, and I'm sure he won't tell you that. He always wants to do better. But it's no shock to me. That's just the kind of guy he is.
And we'll go final question, Zach Cox.
Hey, Gunnar, along the same lines as Nick's question, but when you're in a week like this where you guys are a little bit shorthanded at wideout and you potentially could see a larger role in this game, do you change your preparation at all? Do you change anything about the way you go through a week when it's a situation like this?
No, I mean, it's the same thing. We're practicing like we always do, maybe getting a little more reps here and there, but we don't feel shorthanded. I'll say that.
And if I could just sneak one more quick one in with Matthew Slater being voted to his 10th Pro Bowl yesterday. Yeah.
Double digit.
What's it been like playing with him these last couple of years?
It's been, I think, one of the greatest things for my career. I don't think I'd be the player I am without getting to play with Matt Slater.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah.